Ooh, don't do that. No, this phone's glitching out. What the hell? Hey, am I frozen for all of you guys? Can you hear? Can... Ha! Okay. Hang on. Is that better? This is what I get. So TikTok, I'm live on my new iPhone. YouTube, I'm live on my old phone. That's Liam's phone now. And I'm looking at the quality. OMG, that is a difference. Well, if you're on YouTube, if you want to go to TikTok, but YouTube, y'all can hear. 2 seconds. TikTok, hang on. Hey, baby. What? Ah. I'm sorry, baby. Just FYI, I'm like actively live right now. On YouTube and TikTok, I'm using 2 phones. I love you, baby. Sorry, TikTok. I'm doing well. Sorry, YouTube is so crappy. I don't know how to go live with on 2 accounts without doing this. And YouTube was already logged in on my son's phone, so yeah, you guys, feel free to tune in, chat, hang out. It's really all we're doing. So YouTube, comment, going to the doctor soon for migraines as well as POTS, symptoms, any tips on how to deal with anxiety. Oh man, you know, that's hard. If you have anxiety medications, maybe take them beforehand. Be warned that depending on what type of medication you're on, that can affect your POTS symptoms potentially. I typically really try to advise people, if you're going in for testing, don't take medications. Every time I go in for any type of testing, especially like POTS or anything, I do not take my medications that day. And my doctors, that's what I'm advised to do. My doctors prefer that. That way we're able to get a look at what my body is doing off of the meds. So, hi everybody on TikTok. Oh, the quality is so bad. Yep. Yeah, and researching, and if you're worried about, like, what are you going to go through with POTS testing, I don't know if there's, like, other videos and stuff, because when I initially went through my POTS testing, the reason that I recorded the entire testing process, Atlas, no, don't touch the table, was literally because I couldn't find videos of it elsewhere. But I have 2 different videos from both my testing on my YouTube. And so if you're nervous about what that testing could be like, you can go watch those 2 videos. And I'll actually be doing a more in-depth video here in February. My neurologist is sending me for full autonomic testing, and they're actually doing some extra things that are different than what I've had done with my dysautonomia specialist specifically. So I definitely get more comments on YouTube than I do TikTok. Mama. Yeah, baby. Hi. You can bring me a tablet and I'll help. Yeah, bring mommy your tablet. Can you bring it here? Are you okay? Hang on. Yes, you are. Need help? Help you, I will. Mom. Here. Do you like Dumbo? The elephant? Have you seen them? And look at that. You got your unicorn? Here, let's fast forward. There we go. Maybe if we fast forward in the movie. See, look. There you go. Now the movie should be fun. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh. I don't blame you. Just sit and talk, right? Yeah, it sounds crazy. It's definitely a lot of driving around back and forth. Service dog running in circles. This is hilarious. I've got 8 viewers on YouTube. And I had 8 viewers on TikTok. Now it's 9. That's funny. I like these smaller groups because I'm able to talk way more with everybody. Now, last night when I went live on YouTube, I was talking about the new cat that I'm supposed to be getting. So if you don't know, I've made posts about it, but I am getting a Maine Coon. And she had her surgery today. She has entropion, which is an issue with the eyes. You can go look it up if you don't know what that is. And she had her surgery today, and I've talked with the breeder. She's out of surgery. Surgery went good. And the breeder has actually got her at the vet over the duration of the weekend. So today's what, Thursday? Yeah. So the breeder should be getting her probably Monday from the vet, and she left her at the vet. That way she would easily be able to be, anxiety medications, pain medication. She's in a cone, and so the vet staff is going to be able to take way better care and really monitor Vadi without, any other possible implications. And this is one of the reasons I absolutely love this breeder, because she really goes above and beyond for her animals. So yeah, and then I called our vet today. So I've got Vadi in our system, which I'd already given authorization, and they had, that notation. She's like, yeah, I've got that note where you called for authorization for, the breeder to be able to get information, all that. I was like, yep. I was like, same person, and I was like, she's going to be sending records and all of that. She's like, all right. And so I had called. I was like, I just want to go ahead and set up, at least get her in the system and kind of ask you guys, when do you think that I should bring her in? Because when I get her, I'd imagine it'll be after the stitches. So we're looking at like a 2-week wait. And so, because she's got to have the sutures removed. And so I was like, I'm thinking a week to 2 weeks after I get her, I want to bring her in to establish care with our veterinarian. So Vadi's already had a clean bill of health. She was in the vet earlier this week, everything. Yeah. Do you want a different movie? Or did you just not like that part? I don't think you liked whatever happened on the movie. So I was like, I want to go ahead and get her in and establish care, because we do know that she has anxiety issues. We do know that, the entropion, the eye surgery she just had. And I was like, so, I want to at least go ahead and establish care. And so we'll be doing that. So when I get Vadi, at that point, which I've got to go meet the veterinarian where she's currently at, and where she's having the surgery, so the breeder's veterinarian. I've got to go and meet them and probably discharge, I'd imagine, or suture removal day. The breeder does want me to come out and talk with their veterinarian. That way I get the full story, you know. Yeah? What, baby? You want a different movie? Okay, he wants a different movie. Hang on. I'll help you. Okay, different movie, right? Okay, baby. Yay. Yay. What do you think of this? You want to watch that? What? 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 What's that? Let's see if we can get you to. See if you like that. Okay. So anyway, I'll have to go and meet the veterinarian that the breeder uses, and they're just going to kind of give me the rundown on the surgery, the condition, all that, and I am going to go through and read comments here in a minute. We'll be doing that, and then, of course, after I bring her home, anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks after I get her, we'll be bringing her into our veterinarian to go ahead and establish care, which I think is really important because we do know that this cat has anxiety issues. You know, she has the entropium with the eyes, even though she's having the surgery to correct that, but you know, it's always smart to get, when you get a new animal, to go ahead, bring them into your vet, establish care. That way, if you have any issues along the way, you aren't just calling, oh, hey, I have an animal that you've never seen before, but this and this is going on. I need to, you know, rush them in. And while, yes, you can do that, it's still a good idea to go ahead and bring them in. That way, you get a baseline on that animal before issues arise. And so we'll be doing that. But yeah, everything went good on that. So really, really happy, very pleased there. And so while you want another different movie? Not sure. So yeah, we're just going to be, you know, doing everything we absolutely can to make sure that this is a good transition, an easy transition. And, you know, while our, you know, the time frame that we're going to be getting her is a little more delayed, because originally we thought we were going to be getting her this week, which we were told, hey, you know, she is cleared to come home if you want to go ahead and get her. But my point of view and the breeder agreed. So the breeder was essentially just trying to give me an option. And then we talked about it. And we both agreed that, hey, you know, we know she has anxiety issues. If she's got surgery scheduled Thursday, you know, we did not believe that it was a smart option to bring her into a new home and stress her out further and then her go under anesthesia, because cats do not always do good under anesthesia, and sometimes they don't wake up. They go under. Surgery can go great. Everything can go fine, and then you go to try to reverse the anesthesia and pull the cat out, and sometimes they just don't wake up. And so I really didn't want to add on to that stress, and the breeder agreed. And so that's why we have that delay. So I'm going to read through comments really quick. I think I have less comments on TikTok currently. I do. I've only got 1 or 2. I do hate when people fake service dogs. And it's absolutely annoying. And the part that kills me is how obvious it is. Does my port hurt? Yes and no. After surgery and all of that, of course it did. I'm not currently accessed. I need to access. And I will be accessing today unless I just like completely lose track of time again. I had to take a couple of days. Typically I de-access and re-access the next day. This week I'm day 3 or 4 not being accessed, but my port was really bothering me from needles in, needles out, and so I didn't want to re-access because I was just really sore. And you can see, I mean, even without with how long it's, you know, it's been days since I pulled, and we still have some redness and some irritation. It's at the point now where it's not sensitive anymore, so I feel comfortable going back in to reaccess. Sometimes I pull it and I can reaccess right after. It's not as sore or tender. It was more tender this time, so I gave it a couple of days. I am relatively small, so when I'm not accessed, my port does really stick out. This here is actually the catheter, so you can see the catheter under my skin. So that should give you a pretty good idea of just how tiny I am. The main issue I have now with it hurting, it does have some movement. And depending on how I'm laying, or if the seatbelt catches wrong, or if I'm carrying something, or the baby, if it moves like really quickly and jerks, yes, that can be painful. Alright, I know I've got more comments on YouTube, so I'm going to go up here and check on these YouTube comments. That's awesome, helping pause. Are you ready? Do you want to change your movie again? Help you? Hang on. Okay, we'll find a different movie. You don't like this one? Here. We'll find one you like. Alright, do you have a preference? Do you want to watch Vroom Vroom? Do you want to watch Dinosaurs? Rawr. Vroom? Vroom? Do you want to watch that Vroom? Vroom? You want Encanto? Vroom? Okay. Okay. Mommy can only type so fast. Vroom, right? Okay. Vroom. Vroom, vroom. Okay, we'll fast forward to some of the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go. Vroom, vroom. Okay. I'm sorry, I have a very sick 2-year-old, so we're just trying to balance things right now. I'm trying to keep him content and happy, and he just doesn't feel good, so today's been a struggle. I'm trying to take a moment for myself here, because it's been a struggle bus with him today, and I'm just, prayers please, because his birthday is Saturday, so we're really hoping he feels better for his birthday Saturday. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I do. I love Maine Coons. It's been my dream cat for like over a decade. Literally, when I was like 13, 14, I fell in love with the breed. I had a cat at the time that the vet swore was part Maine Coon. I was like, huh? What's that? And then he showed me, and I was like, ooh, you know? And sadly, when that cat passed away, I was like, one day I'm going to get a Maine Coon, you know? Because he was a large cat. Like, I'm not even kidding. I have a picture of me and him together. And, like, his head was essentially the size of my head. Like, those are his paws, like his actual paws. So he was a pretty large cat. And so that was always my dream cat. So like super, super, super excited about that. So again, if you don't know, I'm live on TikTok over here, and I'm live on YouTube over here. I do have Disney Plus. That's actually what Atlas is watching right now. Aw, Belle, I'm so sorry. Hi, Lemon. How are you? Hi, Mystical. So I am reading comments back and forth on both platforms. See, I can't, so I've got a comment, and it's essentially fakers on YouTube are arguably worse, and there's a kid faking pods right now. I am so hesitant about saying that anybody fakes their conditions, because honestly, we really don't know. I mean, maybe there's some proof somewhere that I don't know about. But I am not the one to be like, oh, you're faking medical conditions. All day long, I will say, oh, you're faking a service dog, because it's very easy to tell if a... Help you again? Do you want to change the movie? Are you going to watch? What is it, baby? You okay? Do you know where your bottle is? Do you know where your baba is? Okay, I don't know. He kind of looks like he might watch. I don't know. So, like, all day, I will easily be like, oh, that's a fake service dog. But I'm not one to be like, oh, this person's faking medical stuff, because you really don't know. And, you know, different medical conditions, you know, show differently in, you know, from individual to individual. So while I will absolutely say, oh, that's a fake service dog, because it's very easy to see that and to be able to tell, I'm just not one to claim that anybody is faking their illnesses. And so that's me. A fake service dog in front of you. Video it. Video it and send it to me. I just want to see it. The Walmart stresses me out too. You've seen a fake service dog and oh my god. See, that's when I'd kick it. I'm sorry, but like, I'm not for animal abuse, but if a dog comes after me, comes after my dog, comes after any of my kids, it's going to meet my foot very quickly. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to get through these comments, I promise. Okay, different movie. Do you want to watch Encanto? Yeah? Okay. We can do that, sweet boy. I mean, you keep going Vroom. Vroom is hard. If you want to watch Encanto, we can watch Encanto, lovey love. Can mommy have kiss? Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. He shook his head no. He kissed his unicorn? Yeah. Yeah, I know you did. But when I asked for a kiss, he shook his head no. That was cute. That's fine, sweetheart. Kenta? You want me to fix this too? I'll fix this. Is that better? Okay. You watching Encanto, okay, love you? Whew. Okay. That is Kanto, sweetheart. You restarted it. He does. He is talking so good. We've been really, really working on his speech and his vocabulary. He'll be 2 Saturday. And like the past couple of months, especially like the past month, his vocabulary has truly taken off. He's, last night he learned how to say, "What's that?" And so we just kept going, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" Help Me is one that I hear the most with him, but his vocabulary has truly taken off. Like, I swear this kid's probably above average on his vocabulary with his age of where he's at right now. Like, he's truly astounding me with his vocabulary use. And obviously you guys aren't able to hear all that, but all the words that he can say now, it's amazing. I wish we'd get snow. Somebody made a video about my kids. Excuse me? Okay, now this is where I will fuck somebody up. Are you talking about the videos I just made? Is it on TikTok? Alright, I'm going to end the live on TikTok for a second. Hang on, I'll be right back on.
Daddy, mommy.
Yeah, who the fuck do you think you are? Oh, Reddit. Alright, you guys, so... Do you need help? The dot working wolves, WOLFS, on TikTok if you want to go look real quick. It's a 13-year-old kid. I didn't know it was a minor at first. I'm coming. Abusing their dog. Their parents supposedly got on. Anyway, they're on Reddit trying to take screenshots saying I abuse my kids. Obviously not the case. You know what? I'm gonna fucking blast them. They can kiss my fucking ass. They think... I don't even care about the Reddit shit because nobody knows anything on Reddit. But, yeah, so the parents are on this kid's account. Yeah, I'm helping. The parents are on the kid's account. It's no longer the kid anymore. Baby, I'm trying. What'd you do? Hang on. Oh, sweetheart. What did you do on the tablet? But yeah, I'm just not... Me and my son's father share joint custody of Liam, and I've never been shy about saying that. But you know what? If you want to be a bitch, be a bitch. And if the parents think that, oh, well, I'm going to do this, whatever. All right, you know what? Suck it. I don't give a fuck. Like, not okay, by no means. Here, sweetheart. Okay. Here you go. You got it now? So, yeah, we can just go mash report this account. Again, THE.WORKINGWOLFS. From what I'm aware, the parents have taken over the account, so it's no longer a child. I wasn't aware it was a child to begin with, but anyway, they were bullying somebody else. I jumped in. Later found out, they said, oh, well, I'm 13. I never made another post. They continued to comment. So yeah, you know, is what it is. So, yeah, they're making multiple videos, all from Reddit, of course. Why people believe shit on Reddit, I really don't know. I suck. I have years of complaints against me. I guess if I'm a child abuser, that's what they're saying. Child abuser and animal abuser, do you have room to talk? If I'm a child abuser, why do I have custody of my kids? If I'm a child abuser, why does my ex not have full custody? Why do I have any custody of my child if I'm a child abuser, right? If I'm a child abuser, why do I have custody of Atlas? If I'm an animal abuser, why do I have all of my animals? Sweetheart, you fucked with the wrong bitch. This is mom and dad. And You just got blasted on YouTube. How many subscribers do I have on YouTube, you guys? Without me going to look. I'm going to have to skip all of these. Who knows how many YouTube subscribers I have? 223,000. 223,000 plus. Thank you. People think I got anything to hide. And it's that Reddit page, Illness Fakers. Oh, I love it! I do. So we're just gonna mash report, right? And then the other one, I got a comment on both videos they made. And you have now been blasted to 223,000 plus people on YouTube. Have fun! Like, I'll have to show you guys the picture because I gotta report everything first. So we're gonna do that. So bullying and harassment and minor safety, because now it's involving my very minor children. And again, as soon as this individual said, oh, I'm 13, I didn't make another post. And I'll show you guys the post right here and now that I made. So, because I have nothing to hide and I'm not worried about it. I'll read your comments here in a second. So, but first, I'm going to show you the videos I made. And then, okay, so if you guys know Odie, the Tash Trained ESA, they're an amazing ESA handler. Yes? Do you need help again? You need help with your tablet? Hang on. I'm going to... Hang on. Ow. Yep, so you locked it. Oh, what? Here, take some pencil. What? What? Don't touch the screen. I gotta figure out how to, like, screen lock that. What is it, baby? Do you want something else? That is Encanto, sweetheart. No? Do you want to come sit with me, or do you want to stay over here? You want it louder? You want something different? We can get off of this. Do you want to pick? Here. You want Tinkerbell? We were on Encanto and you said no. You wanted to change it. Oh, God. Oh, look. Okay, see if you like that one. Okay, so anyway, again, before I knew it was a minor, can't assume everybody's a minor. So the first video I made, I responded to their comment off of Odie's, and I said, how about you stay in your own lane and stop bullying and attacking the ESA handler just because their dog's probably better trained than yours. And the audio, I'm going to turn it down, but it goes from saying shit starter with their dog to shit finisher as me. Now it says shit finisher, and that's it. I said when service dog teams attack the better trained than most service dogs, ESA handlers who are legit, and that I will throw hands for. Next thing, again, before they said they were a minor, I'll just play this out loud for you guys. Truly enthused. How's your dog better trained? You don't even know how to properly place a prong on your dog. Your dog is fat, whale-eyed, ears pinned, and you have it as your profile picture. Who makes a profile picture of their dog with a poorly placed prong? It's one of the worst prong placements I've ever seen in my freaking life. What? What is that? What is this? Your prong doesn't fit your dog. It's probably 3-4 links, way too big. It's not sitting in the proper position. Your dog's stomach is hanging on the floor. Whale eye. Ears pinned. But yeah, better trained, sure. Keep telling yourself that. So then they said, oh, how does it make you feel to know that I'm 13? I was like, okay, you're 13. I will not make another video. So I didn't make another video. That was it. And then I went as far to try to educate prong placement. To educate on proper prong placement. If you want to go watch that, you can. So, yeah. Anyway, apparently the parents took over the count according to the comments, but... So if y'all want to just go mash report that, feel free. Let me see. That's freaking hilarious. Oh, I can't. Alright, let me get back live on TikTok. Say hi to each other, you guys. TikTok, meet YouTube. YouTube, meet TikTok. Yeah, I got a message, but I agree. So, I can't. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, now that I'm back, I saw it. It's been reported. If you guys want to go mash report, all of that, feel free. I don't know why people think I give a flying shit about Reddit. If you are the person who believes everything you see on the internet and believes everything on Reddit, I mean, have fun. Like, yeah, love. I don't know what movie you want to watch. We've changed it 4 or 5 times, sweetheart. We were on Encanto, and you said no. But, I just can't. I can't. If you believe everything on Reddit, feel free. If I abuse my kids, like, I wouldn't have custody of either of my kids. If I abused Liam, my ex would have full custody of Liam. We would not share joint custody like we do. If I abused Atlas... Here, baby, why don't you just come with me? I know you wanted to sit over here, but come with Mommy, okay? If I abused Atlas, you know, like, me and my husband wouldn't have custody of him. I know. And so, I know. Hang on, baby. I know you don't feel good. I know. If I abused my animals, I wouldn't have my animals. But yeah, if you believe everything on Reddit, bro, have fun. I don't know what to tell you. You want the window kind of open? He's got a fever, so we don't have clothes on right now. I know. Is that the kitty's blankie? What movie do you want to watch? I don't know which one you want to watch. Okay, blankie. You want to use the kitty's blankie? That's fine.
A baby.
Yeah, it's a baby blankie. He said it's a baby because it's a small blanket. That's cute. You want to try to watch Ice Age? Ice Age is rated PG for mild peril. Try that. I know you don't. I can't really do much else, baby. We gotta wait for more medicine. But... yeah, I appreciate that. I don't understand why people think that it's okay to bring anybody's kids into something. But, yeah, if you guys will. I know! Streaming versus taking care of a sick baby. You got me figured out. Priority is streaming, 100%. Damn. Thank you for pointing out that I would rather stream than take care of my kid. Do you have any suggestions, genius, of what else I can do? Just wondering. He's been given medicine. He's had lukewarm baths. There's nothing else I can do right now but try to keep him content. Am I not doing my job as a mother? Am I ignoring him? Is he over there screaming and crying? Have I not been back and forth continuing to take care of his needs? And whether I'm streaming or whether I'm watching TV, that's not gonna change. Get off live and give the kid attention. He wants his tablet. But you can get off and suck it. Atlas, let me bother you. You know what's going to happen if I touch him too much right now? He's going to get pissed off like he just did. He's going to knock over the damn tablet. You fucking idiot. There you go, baby. Goddamn moron. Like, I literally just went and picked him up from where he wanted to be and brought him over closer to me. Okay, why the fuck are you here anyway? It's none of your goddamn business. If it's your kid, go worry about it. Otherwise, like I said, you can suck mine and you can just kindly, actually not kindly, very rudely, you can screw off. You're on my channel. You think I care? My kid is fine. You want to call the cops? Call the cops. Call DHR. Let them know to come in. We'll stay live. Call them. Let them know they need to show up, that they need to come in. They can come into my house. We'll sit here. We'll have the conversation. If they believe I'm neglecting my child or abusing them, then, you know. Otherwise, like I said, you can screw off. Anyway. Why would you give your dog chocolate? Chocolate is so deadly. No, I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, it's funny enough for you. You think you have power, don't you? Yeah, you do. You really do, don't you? You think you got the power here? Just wondering. How much power do you really think you have? How much power do you think you have when I hit block? Oh, right. None. You have zero power. You want to watch? You want to see how? See? When I do this, and I hit manage, I hit block, guess what? Bye, bitch. You have no power. It's amazing! They're gone! Say yay! You okay? I know, buddy. Yeah. My cat's name, his name is Maui, and I have another cat that is named Buddy. I mean, I get the point of, like, hey, like, don't cuss around your kids. I don't know. I was raised kind of the same way. My kids don't cuss. Even Liam, like, I don't know. I feel like you teach your kids what you should and shouldn't say. And he's 2. He doesn't understand. I mean, you know, to each their own. Everybody parents differently. And, you know, if that's how you parent, by all means, you know, that is 100% fine. And if you are a parent that cusses around your kids, you know, it's fine too. It's words, you know, and everybody has different beliefs, and that's 100% okay. You know, everybody's going to parent differently, and, you know, it doesn't matter. It's as long as your kids are taken care of, as long as they're being, Yeah, there's really not much I can do for him. He's been given medicine. He literally, I had him in the tub for like 40 minutes in a lukewarm tub trying to help drop that temperature. We're actually, he can actually have medicine again in 10 minutes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give him giving some more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want more? We got 10 minutes. We can go ahead and do it. Can I go ahead and check your temperature one more time before we give you more? Can you roll over, please? I guess you don't have to roll over. Make sure y'all don't see nothing. Give me a moment. Okay. Hold still, okay? See what Mama's got? All right. Let's see what you're at. Maui! Careful. Damn it, baby. Okay. Just hang on. Mama's gonna go get... Hang on, I gotta find your Tylenol. Give me a second. I'll give me one moment. My husband had the Tylenol last week. Gotta figure out where he put it. He can have ibuprofen in there if I can't find the Tylenol, but I'd rather give him Tylenol. Ah, Maui! Hey, buddy! You about took me out, kitty. Mama's here. There it is. The Tylenol. Damn. Are you flying? Are you showing everybody you can fly? Go wee! Woo! Say flap your arms. Flap, flap, flap your arms. Flap, flap, flap your arms. I don't know where your dad put the Tylenol. Yes! Tylenol! That was a good job. What you doing? Tylenol. Yeah, Tylenol. You got hair on you. Hang on. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Maybe it's a fall out of your medicine. I didn't hear a baby. Where's that baby? Oh, don't put that. That was in your booty. Don't put that in your mouth. Okay, I know for a fact I had... Mommy. I know I had like 2 different bottles of Tylenol at one point. Which makes no sense. I'd really, really rather give him Tylenol right now than ibuprofen again. Uh-oh. You got Mommy's booty? You get my booty. He's so sweet boy. Okay, we might just have to let Daddy know to pick up more Tylenol on his way home.
Mama.
Yeah. I see you. Is that fun?
Mama.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. We'll just get Daddy to get you some more Tylenol on the way home. I know. Are my hands cold? I know, baby. I know, love. I know. Can you drink this, please? You blow. It's not hot, but you gotta drink. No, you have to drink. No. You have to drink. No, don't bite that. How about this? I will make you a deal. Hey, don't hit the cat with that, or I will take it. Okay. You want this? I'll let you have. Do you want chocolate? Take your medicine. Now chocolate. No clap. Not happy. Yeah, drink. Oh, baby, you drank so good earlier. Drink more from me. I know that bug. I really wish you would drink on your own. I don't like to do this. You have to do a little at a time. Will you do it on your own? I'll give you one more chance. You gotta take your medicine, sweet baby. Hey. I know. I know. Yeah. I know. How about this? Where's your bottle? You know what? Maybe we can trick you. Because I really don't want to hold you down. Let me rinse this cup out. I'm going to try to trick you. Alright, what if we do this? Sorry guys, you're going to have to give me a minute. Otherwise, I'd always sneak it in his bottle, but... Hey, you want to say this? Water? Here, you want to drink? Too smart for me. You want to drink that? No. No. Here's your bottle. We'll just put it in your bottle. Because I don't like forcing him to drink it because he can choke on it. No. No hit. Mommy don't like that. I don't like that. No, I don't. Where did you put your bottle? Where did you put your baba? Wee. Mommy almost fell. Oh, here's your bottle. You want a bottle? He's actually already got Gatorade in here. Here's your bottle. Yeah, bottle. Drink it. You want more? Can you see it? Yeah. Can you try that? No. Drink your bottle, okay? No. I know, baby. Baby, come on, drink your medicine. You want your blankie?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Let me see. Awesome. so yummy, bottle. Oh, it's so good. You want some? Oh, I really drink it. Okay, well, at least it don't taste bad. Hey Siri, set an alarm.
Set the alarm for when?
20 minutes.
I set your alarm for 5:31 p.m.
Alright, I'm going to give him 20 minutes to drink that bottle. If he doesn't, then I'm just going to I'll dump that out, get some more medicine, and I'll just have to force him to drink it. Ugh, makes me so sad that he doesn't feel good.
Mommy. Mommy.
Yeah, right now it's... Mommy for the win. Your water. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I know you don't feel good. I know. Drink. I'll give you some cough medicine in a little bit too, okay? I know you don't feel good.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing on my YouTube. They're on TikTok! This same person who wants to talk shit's on TikTok in my chat. There ain't nothing on my YouTube. That's why I got a YouTube silver play button, right? That's why I've got over 30 million channel views on my YouTube. And that hell, that's probably even more. That's hilarious. Oh, hang on. I'll be right back in 2 seconds, TikTok. Don't worry. I just got to answer a phone call. Hello. Hey. I'm doing good. How are you? Yes, sir. Right. Okay. Right. Right. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. So everybody will be paid. Everything will be taken care of. And that's for you, AB. Okay, for all the physical therapy and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Sorry, back when? Oh, I don't even remember that. Yeah. Right. That sounds familiar, yeah. Okay. That sounds great. So case is finally closed. Everything's come to an end. Awesome. That sounds great. Thank you so much, Donnie. Yeah. Right. With COVID and everything. Sounds great. Now, if only we could get any of that money from the $100,000 we were supposed to get. Now, that would be great. Is there anything we can do? I mean, I know he's still in prison and all of that, but is there anything we can try to do, like if he's working in prison or anything? Well, and I know who took the house. One of, what, there's a man out here that, the property the house was on, because it was a rented lot, and so he did confiscate that house too, which I actually know where the house is sitting, but no, they had trashed that whole house. It was disgusting. Mm-hmm. Okay, that sounds great. Thank you, and Merry Christmas. Yes, sir, that sounds great. Bye-bye. Sorry, guys, that was my lawyer. Unable to go live.
Hey, Papa.
Let's go live one more time. I gotta go live back on TikTok. I'm back! Yeah, he does. It seems like his energy is kind of coming back in. Sorry, you guys on TikTok. My lawyer called, and I had to had to take that phone call. That was a very important phone call. Now if Little Miss Thing's parents want to get back on here, I am more than happy to forward this information to my lawyer. Because I literally just got off the phone with him. I've been working with this lawyer for literally over a decade. He's the one who handled my case when I was molested as a kid. We not only did he end up in prison, which was my grandfather, but the Supreme Court, because the FBI was involved, the Supreme Court actually awarded me $100,000. And so not only did he take care of all of that way back when, he took care of a couple of other cases for me, and we were just wrapping up the end of one case that's been going on for 5 to 6 years, finally wrapping that up. This is an end to it, so I'll be able to go in and take care of him and meet him. He's saying hopefully before Christmas I'll be able to go in and get that check, so that'll be nice. Did you go off? I missed it, Mackenzie! I know. Hi, my mom. What you doing? I do have some merch on YouTube that you can go through. Atlas. What you doing? I I mean, look, I'm sorry, but if a minor is gonna come onto my account and talk shit, and I already know that the parents have taken over the account, is what they said. So how do I know it's a minor and not a parent? But I don't care who you are. If you're gonna come on here and run your mouth, I'm gonna tell you to shut the F up. If you have the audacity to come at an adult, you have the absolute, like, I have the absolute right to tell you to sit the fuck down. And if you're a 13-year-old child, you shouldn't be coming at an adult, period. You want to run your mouth. But you, mommy, and daddy can take it when it's all said and done. I am happy. Yeah. Like I said, everything with Reddit and all of that, like, I have nothing to hide. I'm very open about the crap that gets said on Reddit. If I was worried about it, if I abused my kids, I wouldn't have custody of either. I wouldn't have my animals. Like, join the TikTok live instead of YouTube. I'm happy you came. I love you guys, genuinely. And for anybody new, how are you guys doing? We're hanging out. There's been some shit going on. We'll see if they come back. It's quite hilarious if you like the drama. The buddy. The Atlas. Cute. He's over here watching his tablet. Laying on his tablet, watching it. I know, baby. Ah. New here. Well, welcome. Ah, Sugarfoot, I'm glad you were able to come on. You missed the drama. By the way, you guys, if you're on TikTok, if you don't know who Sugarfoot is, they just commented. Sugarfoot, so under federal law, miniature horses and dogs are the only animals that can be service animals. Sugarfoot is actually a therapy horse going in, starting training as a service animal, and I highly, highly recommend following them. They're really great. Really great. Absolutely love them. So go hit follow on Sugarfoot. You'll love the content, promise. Ooh, gastric emptying study test. That sounds awful. And again, if you're confused, I'm live on TikTok and I'm live over here on YouTube. So if you're confused there. Yeah, Sugarfoot's a great one to follow for sure. Bye, Bells. So nice seeing you in. I don't know. That person went off on an ESA handler whom I will throw hands for, okay? Because their ESA is absolutely amazing. He is actually a task-trained ESA, but he's an ESA, and they're a great role model for ESAs and emotional support animals and things like that. They follow the laws, they educate, they're wonderful. Anyway, they went off on them. I was like, you need to back off, stop bullying, essentially. And they're like, well, I'm 13. After I made a video, because they're abusing their dog, 100% abuse and neglect on their animal. And then after I posted that video, they were like, I'm 13. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to make another video. And now they're pissed off about it. And so they're over on Reddit, as if I really care. Like, go hang out on Reddit, baby. Because if that's what you're doing, then that just shows how much of a waste of life not only you are, but like how much of life you don't have. So by all means, if you want to stalk me and be obsessed, I love you for it. Haters make me famous, right, guys? Like, I haven't been doing this on YouTube for 5 years. Like, the platform and all of that, it absolutely comes with it, sadly. Like, I've got my YouTube silver play button. Like, it's, you know, not everybody gets that. And I'm, like, really freaking proud of that. If anybody wonders why I brag about my YouTube silver play button, it ain't easy to get. Even if you hit over 100,000 followers, they pick and choose who they send their YouTube silver play buttons to. So just because you get over 100,000 followers does not mean you will get the YouTube silver play button. And we're at, what, 223,000 followers on TikTok, and I've been doing it for about 5 years over there. And like, so that's just like my big, like, I'm proud of that crap. I do. I brag about it. Thank you. I'm not really talking about the minor as the minor's parents said they took over the account. So technically, it's the parents because mom and dad said they were on the account. And so I'm technically talking about the parents because the parents supposedly they took over the account, okay? And they're making videos about my children. So they can
Could you try again?
oh my god, it is YouTube, the working Bailey. It's the same person I'm talking about. In the comments, the working Bailey on YouTube is the same bitch. Hey mommy, hey daddy, y'all said y'all took over the account. So, all of my love, babes. And I'm just going off of what mom and dad said. Mom and dad said they took over the accounts. I am not speaking to a minor as far as I am aware. As far as I'm aware and what I have been told, mom and dad took over the accounts. Just saying. Oh, it's the kid? Why are you here? You want to talk about my children? You got the balls? If you have the balls to talk about my children and post videos, then you have the balls to listen to what I say. And if you're going to talk about my kids, then... So, if you're going to talk about my kids, then I'm sorry, I don't care if you're a minor anymore. You want to come over here onto YouTube, run your mouth, make videos about my children, involving my children, then if you have the balls to step up to an adult, you have 100%, I have the right to say anything to you. I had no problem talking with your what? You just said you were the kid. So are you mom and dad now or are you the kid? Because on TikTok, mom and dad took over the account. Now you just said you were the kid on YouTube. Now you're saying that I had no problem talking about yours. One, when your child was bullying somebody else, when I pointed out the abuse, then the child said, hey, I'm a minor. I didn't make another post. Said minor wants to continue going off. If you have the balls to step up to an adult, to say anything about somebody else's children, I don't care.
I found this on the web.
You don't say anything about my kids, because I don't care at that point. Yeah, I don't care. You can block them. You can block them. Sorry, Sugarfoot. Yeah, I'll see you later. So, you're a teenager. You're beyond old enough to understand. So, when I was a teenager, when I was your age, and I thought I had the balls to say something to an adult, I absolutely 100% took I was fully aware of what I was doing. And I never used the excuse of, oh my God, I'm a minor. You can't say that to me. Because I had the balls to step up to that adult. So either mommy and daddy need to take control of their child, or you've just got to deal with it. But you can absolutely go remove the videos of my children, and then if you would like to potentially have a different conversation, we can do that. Because I even tried to post an educational video after you said you were a minor. I did not tag you, but I even tried to post an educational video to help you. If you would like help, I'm 100% open to helping you. But with that said, you were not going to go and bully other people. That was the whole issue to begin with, was that you chose to bully somebody else. And when somebody else said, hey, when I said, hey, you need to leave them alone because you're not going to bully them, they haven't done anything wrong and you're just being a little shit, because that's what you were doing, well, then you got mad and offended and supposedly mommy and daddy took over the account. So, if you want to try again, go remove the videos regarding my children, message me, let me know, and I will do everything in my power to help you succeed. I will do everything in my power to help you train your dog properly, to help your dog lose weight, to explain to you how to properly fit the prong so that you're not abusing and neglecting your dog. I will do absolutely everything I can to help you. But otherwise, you're going to deal with it. Yes, I am on YouTube and I'm on TikTok. The person's back and forth on both. Keep in mind, they say she's a teenager, that she's a minor. As far as I'm aware, on TikTok, mom and dad took over the account. They came in on YouTube, they said it's the child, and then they made a comment referencing that now they were the parent and that we were talking about their child. So now I'm under the impression that mom and dad has taken over the account on YouTube as well. So, does this child need to be bullied? No. Does the child need to be educated? Yes. So if anybody wants to go check their TikTok, let me know if they've taken down the videos about my kids. You want to talk crap about me all day? I don't care. You want to say I'm a bitch? You want to say you hate me? You want to say I'm a horrible person? Go for it. That is fine. The moment you mention my kids, I don't care who you are. I don't care your age. They've got, it's not bullying my children, but they have 2 separate videos they have made in regards to my children. If you want to get on Reddit, if you want to look at the crap on there, if you want to go post on Reddit, go for it. But do not involve my children, period. I am the bitch, and absolutely I am 100% proud of it. Thank you, Fire Iron. I love you dearly. They would have to tag the account, but somebody was bullying somebody else. I jumped in. I was like, why, basically I told them that they didn't need to be bullying that person. The audio was like shit starter, and it was a screenshot of their profile, or of their video, and then shit finisher, and it was my face. That was the audio over the TikTok video, and in the caption I was talking about how they needed to stay in their own lane and not be bullying somebody who has done nothing wrong. Then got looking more, realized that they were abusing their dog. So I posted about that. After that video posted, they were like, oh, I'm a minor. So I was like, I even made a comment stating I will not make another post about that individual because they are a minor. But then supposedly mommy and daddy got on the account. Mommy and daddy wanted to start going off. They said they took over the account. They were mad. I was fat shaming their dog. They didn't want to listen to anything that I was saying about the abuse that they were doing to the dog. I even made another post, a video. I did not tag the individual. I did not mention the individual, but I did tell them that they could go watch, and I tried to make an educational video to help them. It's been a thing. Anyway, they turned around. They went on Reddit. Cool. Nobody gives a crap if you believe everything on Reddit. That's you. Not my problem. Reddit's full of shit. We all know that. It's just boring people who have no lives and sit around all day smelling like Cheetos and sweat and can't get on mommy and daddy's basement. And that's what they do. They spend their time on Reddit. So, anyway, but what they did is now they are trying to involve my children. And now I don't care if you're a minor and I don't care if you're an adult. You're involving my children. If you want the help, if you want the education, if you really genuinely want the help, even after you've screwed me over, fucked me over, whatever it is that you've done, if you right your wrongs and come to me and say, hey, I'm sorry, like, that was wrong, like, I need help, will you help me? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to help you. Even after you've already burnt bridges, I'll throw a freaking ladder across, I'll swing the rope over, grab on, I'm going to pull you across, I'm going to do everything I can to help you. So, gosh, what's the account? Goodness. Hang on. TikTok, I'll be right back. I'm just going to swipe out really quick so I can see the username really quick. Again, supposedly this is a minor's account, okay? Parents said they took over, so I'm not sure who has control of the account. Let's not bully a minor. Now, with that said, I don't want the community and I don't want the 22 people over here and the 24 people over here to go and attack this child, potential parents, whoever it is. Yeah, Working Wolves. Isn't that? Oh, that's what it is, right? The dot Working Wolves, and it's WOLFS. But anyway, they made 2 videos on TikTok. I hope yeah, don't be messy. You want to go look, you guys, y'all go look. But anyway, they got on Reddit because we know the Reddit bitches went and messaged them. Oh, hey, come look at her. Come look at her Reddit page and look at all of this shit. And basically, it's screenshots from people who don't know their head from their ass. But of me, supposedly, I abuse my kids, I abuse my animals, all of that. But if I abuse my kids, I wouldn't have custody of any of my kids. Me and my oldest child's father, we share joint custody on him, and then I have full custody of me and my current husband's child. Well, me and my husband have full custody. They took one down but made a new one. And what's the new one? Can you explain it to me? But now, if you guys want to go mash report those videos and mash report the accounts, be my guest. That's classy. Y'all can go report and be classy. She made one about Maya? Oh my god, I need to see this. Wait, I have no way to get on TikTok. Okay, Atlas fell asleep. Hang on, I'm going to uncover him a little bit. My poor sick baby. Can I get on the tablet? Let's see if I can get TikTok. Type in their account name. Google. Come on, click. What was made about my dog? Yeah, he did. He fell asleep. Yeah, night-night, little Atlas. What's the TikTok? The dot Working Wolves. Hang on. I'll show you. That is... I'm going to try to show each account or each phone. That's the account. Maybe if I turn the brightness down, will that help? That might be turned out too much. Anyway, it's the dot Working Wolves. Alright, the videos of my kids are gone. Thank you. Thank you. The videos of my children are gone. Thank you. Let's watch the new video. Okay, I have this picture all over, so then now it's a video of Maya. They have circled Maya's prong placement and said, now we're going to be nice. We're going to be genuinely, I'm going to explain this. I hope you're on one of these lives. Are you here? If you are on either of my lives, can you hop on? Let me know you're in the comments, and I'm going to explain this to you very simply. And we're going to be nice. And if you genuinely want help, I'm going to help you. But basically, they took a picture, and they said, why is it like your prong's in the same position as my dog's? Show each camera. Maya's prong is definitely way up there. Right? In the video I made, their dog's prong is way down here, and it's loose. So if you're watching, it's definitely not the same prong placement. Will somebody screenshot the video for me and like message it to me on Instagram? That way I have it. But I will make, I guess, do I need to make a side-by-side comparison? I will on TikTok if I need to, but somebody screenshot that for me in case, I don't know. But, yeah, so, no, that's definitely under the head towards mid-neck, kind of in between, because my dog has a lot of neck skin, but the prong is up there. She has a flat collar on underneath it. YouTube, I'm sorry. The phone y'all are on sucks quality. Can I show? Are y'all going to be able to see it? Okay, I don't know that y'all are going to be able to really see. Their profile picture. Okay, that's their dog in the profile picture. If you look, you might have to screenshot and then zoom in. No, honey. Go look at the profile picture. Your dog's prong is way down here. So they're back on YouTube. So I'm guessing mom or dad. Your dog's prong is down here and it's loose. It's like 3 or 4 links too loose. That is a big difference. My dog's prong is up here. Your dog's prong is down here. My dog's prong is tight where it should go. It's literally this prong. Come here. It's the same prong. All right. This is the prong in the picture. If you can't tell, it's my pink prong. Now, where's the placement when I put this prong on my dog? All right. And for the hell of it, we'll even scoot it down because as she walks. Can you turn, baby? Turn your head. Just a little bit. Thank you. Move your butt. Okay. This is proper placement. If I put my hands in, my fingers slip through the links, but there's not a lot of excess wiggle. So this is safe. I cannot hurt my dog. Trying to be polite and educational because I appreciate that you took the videos of my children down. Okay? I appreciate that. Now, make videos about my dog all you want. I don't care. That's fine. Your dog's prong in the picture, it's down here and it's loose. So when you have, even if it's right here, when you have a looseness like this and it's hanging, that is way too loose. You actually need to go in and remove at least 3 links. That's how loose the prong is. And it's very obvious in the photo, which I have a screenshot of. And again, it's on my TikTok. If you guys need to go look, it's on my TikTok. That is dangerous because it will harm your dog. Good girl. Here, y'all give me 1 second, hubby. Yeah, baby? Sorry. I'm still live. I'm live on Liam's phone on YouTube, and I'm live on TikTok on my phone. It's just paused at the moment. No. And then they canceled. Doberman above. If you look up in the comments, the working Bailey that just commented a minor, that's who we're talking about. Go ahead. I'll explain it to you later. Some teenager has some thinks they got the balls, but then wants to complain, oh, I'm a minor, you can't say that to me. But then mommy and daddy want to get on and be like, oh, now we have control of the account, so you never really know who you're talking to. But then they wanted to, like, post videos involving my children, our children, and anyway, it's been a shit show. I'll show you everything later, baby. But go ahead, finish telling me what you were telling me. No, baby, I'll tell you when you want to know. Anyway, go ahead. It was Reddit shit, typical. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. So you on the way home? Okay, so they went ahead and you got paid. So you're good. Oh. Oh no, I understand now. Okay, I'm on track. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, hey, baby. Not to try to cut you off or anything. Okay, well, not to cut you off anything, but do you want to talk to me about the rest of this when you get home? And I'll barbecue. Me too, barbecue. The usual, just barbecue sandwich and corn. What are the corn nuggets? Corn nuggets, yeah, I want corn nuggets. And then I think Atlas would like corn nuggets, and just get him like a little simple barbecue sandwich too. I love you. Yeah, that's fine. All right, I love you. Bye. Well, okay, I'm back. Oh, the leash for this, it was God, Wagon Pet Gear. It's a traffic lead. Biothane. They're on YouTube and it's killing me. I mean, don't mess with the YouTuber. What do you want me to say? You screwed up, mommy, daddy. Not sorry. You allow your teenager to have a big mouth, have social media, decide they want to go off on parents. Look, here's my piece of advice to you. If you want people to be aware that your child's account, that they are a minor, step 1, set the account to private. Step 2, potentially consider putting in the bio their age. That way when your very rude teenage child, decides to go and bully other people, which you have yet to say anything about the fact that your child was bullying anybody else, so that says a lot about you as parents. But we won't get into that because I would be damned if either of my children bullied anybody else. Like, their asses are about to be grounded lickety split. So we already know what type of parent you are. You don't care that your dog's overweight. You don't care about the potential damage to your dog because you're using tools improperly. So we know we're fully aware of what type of people you are. But if you were that worried about it, then you need to make it apparent to everybody that on your child's TikTok, their age, put it in their bio, set their account to private, and monitor what they are doing like you should as a parent. And then if you want to take control of their account, like you've said, because now earlier you said you took over their TikTok, now you're saying you've taken over their YouTube. So to the parents, it's your fucking fault. That's simple. You have allowed your child to be shit to other people. You don't care. You don't give a fuck that you as parents are failing. And I'm assuming that it was y'all that made the post about my kids. And I do 100% appreciate that you took that down to my children. If you want to make posts about me, my dog, 100% all day long. Go for it. Screen record this. Post it. I don't care. That is fine. I'm not saying things about you and your kids. I'm not saying you abuse your kids. I'm not saying anything like that. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You set yourself up for this. And you need to have better control of your kid. You don't care that they're bullying other people. You don't seem to have any concept. I've genuinely tried to help. There's nothing else I can do. You're either going to step back, and look, this is me. I paused. I took a moment. I've lowered my tone. I'm taking a step back myself. And we're going to breathe. And I'm going to try to genuinely talk here. But either you realize what you have done and where you have messed up and made a mistake, and genuinely try to be like, okay, hey, maybe we need help because our child shouldn't be bullying other minors or anybody else. We need help. We realize that what is going on, and we realize the neglect and abuse being done to our dog that we weren't aware of. You didn't have to be aware of it. That's okay. So admitting the wrong is step one. Okay, you can't just be in denial. Oh, well, we're fine. Oh, you're fat shaming my dog. Obesity in animals shortens their lives. You say your child is very fond of her dog, loves them dearly. I don't doubt that. Don't doubt it at all. If you want your dog to be healthy and live a longer life, put it on a diet, start an exercise routine. A service animal should not be obese. I will go after anybody with the fat service dog. I will go after anybody who has incorrect placement of training tools like a prong on their dog, because I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about your dog's safety, and you're endangering your dog. You're endangering their life, because if that dog sees a squirrel and decides, oh, I'm going to get that squirrel, well, now you've got such a loose prong, that prong's going to straighten to their neck. And what are you going to do, and how are you going to explain it to your teenager when your dog's trachea and windpipe just got crushed? And now it's suffocating on the floor. That is your fault. And either you say, yes, like we're aware we should monitor our kids' social media better. And if we want people to be aware that this is a minor bullying other people, first off, that was the issue to begin with, that they went and started bullying somebody else. And when people took up for them, now you're mad. So put it on, make your child's account private, make sure you're supervising. Maybe they aren't mature enough to have social media. If they are going to have the balls to go comment on other people and bully them, then they can have the balls to take what they get back. If you want people to be aware it's a minor, put it in the bio on the social media. Hey, I'm a minor. Bam. But that's still not going to excuse what your kid is doing. It's not going to excuse that they're going after other people, trying to bully other people when other people have done nothing wrong. It's not excusing the fact that you are literally endangering your dog's life. You don't give a damn. You got mad because I fat shamed your fat dog because your dog is sitting. It's in a sit, you guys. Maya. God. Maya, up. Yeah, here. Up, please. Yes. Maya, look at me. Sit. Can y'all all see her stomach? And look, she's not even in a perfect sit. She's sagging. When your dog's skin... I can't even pull Maya's skin. Good girl. When your dog's skin... This is the dog's skin. When your dog's skin is sagging and touching the ground in a proper sit, not a half-ass leaned over sit like right now, but when their skin is on the floor, your dog's fat. It's unhealthy. It's shortening their lifespan. Good girl. Thank you. Maya, stand. Wait. Okay, we got a baby over here. We got to be careful. I'm sorry, Mama. Get it, Maui. There's a mouse. I hear it. Go get it, Maui. Get it, Maui. So typically, you should have this tuck here. And look, a little bit of this is fine. When it's down here, when you have... This is such an awkward position. I'm so sorry, Maya. Come here, baby. I gotta, straighten her out a little bit. When your dog has, no tuck, and I'm not... like I said, a little skin here, That's fine. We're not talking about a little skin. We still have a nice imprint. We still have a little tuck here. This is a healthy weight. But, good girl, we still got muscle tone. All right, off. Thank you, Maya. Maya, are you going to get the mouse too? Off. Anyway, I don't know what to tell you. Do your research. Don't let your minor child just throw a prong on. They've got links for a reason, so you can take them off to properly fit on a dog. I mean, that's about all I have. That's like all I have to say. Hi, Sergeant. How are you? Love you. Nancy, you on too? I love y'all. Sergeant and Nancy, TikTok, you guys, y'all go follow them. They're great. We love them. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't. Like, Maya's definitely confused. But, I mean, like, the animal being overweight, that's a big thing. In the photo, the dog's whale-eyed. Very, ears really pinned back. Like, I made a video on TikTok. If you guys go look at the video of me trying to explain prong placement, look at Maya. It took me 2 takes. Yeah, 2. I was about to say maybe 3, but it took me 2 takes to make that video because I started recording and then I had to pause it and then Atlas ran over and like shut the whole thing down and I lost it. So I'd already been kind of, you know, trying to play with the prong and like make the movement of, hey, because this is how their prong is on their dog. It's not. Let's not even talk about proper placement for a second. Let's just talk about a proper fit. It should be touching. Okay? So not even talking about whether or not it's in the right place. When it's like this and you have a gap, and that's where the prong placement is, that is so dangerous. This is gonna fucking hurt. I'm trying not to kill myself here. When it's loose, oh, fuck. That fucking hurts. Because you have so much of this extra room and that's snapping back on your dog. That can cause trachea damage. It can literally collapse your dog's trachea and windpipe. And then your dog's suffocating because you just screwed up. So not even talk about whether or not it's placed right. At least if it was the proper tightness. Dom casually killing herself to prove a point. Duh. If it was at least properly fitted as far as the tightness of the prong, yeah, it's going to hurt. If your dog continues to pull, you're really going to have, that's going to cause a lot of pressure, and you could truly damage your dog, but at least you're not having that incredible snack back, and it's just going to tighten. Can't breathe. You're choking your dog at that point because of where it's placed too low. Whereas if it's placed up high, properly, when your dog pulls, you're not just choking them. I mean, it's pink. Like, it's just, I'm wondering if that mouse is stuck on a mouse trap. Y'all, I don't want to deal with this mouse. It's winter and, like, it's woods behind us. And Maui got a mouse early this morning. Found it dead. And now I hear one squeaking. I think it's on the mouse trap. And what we do, we use the sticky traps, but what we do is we have olive oil. And so we will put the sticky trap like in a bucket and then start pouring olive oil over it so that the mouse slides off. If Maui doesn't catch and kill it, of course. And then when it slides off, Dawn, warm water to get the oil off of the mouse, and then we bring them outside and release them. But I'm not dealing with the mouse right now. It'll be okay. I'll deal with it when my husband gets home. He can help me because I really do need help. It's a 2-person job to make sure it doesn't get away. So sorry about the squeaking mouse in the back. I think it's on the mouse trap. But Yeah, it's just... I don't see anything wrong with any child having a stuffed animal service dog. Like, if that brings them comfort, y'all, like, look at my neck from that snatch. Can you imagine how bad it would be on a dog if they went to run after a squirrel and they had started running and then hit the end of a leash? Like a 4 to 6 foot leash, and then they hit the end of it? Can you imagine the damage on that dog then? Alright, Maya, leave it. Go place. I know, go place. Like, I just can't. I just can't. Oh, Raz is here too. Yeah! Y'all go follow Raz too. Raz is great too. They took all videos down. Nice. And you know what? As soon as I get done with this live, I mean, I've made my point, right? What do you suggest? Because I typically do not remove videos. But, what do y'all think? Should I go? I'm not going to delete them. I can make them private. Should I, or should I leave the videos up? What do you guys think? There's 2 videos that I made where that account is tagged. So I can either leave them up or I can take them down. What do y'all think? One of them is, no, leave them up for educational purposes. Leave them up. Yeah, I'm getting that on YouTube and TikTok. Yeah. And I mean, they're not bad. Like, has everybody seen them? Is there anybody that hasn't seen them? I can pull it up on here and I can play them really quick if there's people that haven't seen them. But, you know, it's... Leave them up for education. And now what that account can do, if the parents are worried about it, change your kid's username. Change the account username. And nobody will be able to click on the account and follow it, if that's what you're worried about. But yeah, I think leaving them up for education. So yeah, I'll leave them up. Well, they're on TikTok if you guys want to go look. So I'll leave them up. And if the parents are worried about it, just change your kid's username by one digit. Put an underscore at the end, or a period or something, or a number. Put 13, 14, however old your kid is, whatever your teenager's age is. Put that after it. Maybe people will be like, oh, maybe that's their age. So the videos they made are gone. Is it just the one involving my kids, or did they take the one of Maya off too? Which I don't care. Leave the one of Maya up. I'm okay with that. That's fine. I agree, Raz, that you shouldn't be on here if you can't handle with adults. And that being said, like, it's not like adults are just randomly coming after you. You instigated, right? Oh, all are gone. You know, honest to God, I mean, maybe y'all think the same, but I don't know. I mean, they claimed the parents got on, right? But for all we know, it could have just been the teenager the whole time. Hey, Maya, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. But, hey, baby. Yeah, and TikTok, I mean, it's a public platform, you know, and they have, like, I agree, you shouldn't have the social media if you can't handle it. Like, either do your thing, hang out, stay in your age group, and don't go attacking and bullying other people, because that's the whole reason I even got involved, was because I was tagged by Odie's handler because they were being bullied, because Odie is an ESA, but he's a task-trained ESA, but he's an older dog, so she doesn't mark him or treat him as a service animal. And so anyway, the whole thing was that this individual went and they started attacking Odie. Oh, well, it's not a service dog, blah, 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 don't bring it into places, etc. Just making assumptions. And Odie, they do not go anywhere that's not pet friendly. And they kept trying to say that, and the person just kept arguing and fighting, so Odie tagged me. Because I will throw hands over Odie, okay? Like, careful, he's like that. Back up. Back. Yes. Get back a little more. There you go, Platts. Platts. There you go, good girl. And so, here, Platts. But, you know, you shouldn't be bullying other people anyway. Just because what you think you have a service dog, whether it's a real service dog or not, who cares? But if you think you have a service dog, don't go attacking other people. Because what, they have an emotional support animal and it's better trained than your dog? That's nobody else's fault but yours. Crap. TikTok. Hang on. Huddy. Yeah, baby. What do they have? Do they have Sprite? Sprite. Yeah, Sprite. I love you. Thank you. So my husband is about to be here with dinner. Sorry, phone call, you guys. My husband is about to be here for dinner, so we're going to be wrapping this up because as soon as he comes in the door, we're going to be hopping off of both of these. But, so anything, questions, or anything else y'all have to say, absolutely, you know, go ahead and say all of that. Yeah, Doberman, that's kind of what I'm at, is I almost feel like it was just the kid. I don't know, it's just, you know, I wouldn't have ever gotten involved if they had left Odie alone. And literally the video, you know, like, in the comment, you guys can go look at it. You know, I wasn't just an asshole. Like, sometimes I am. I'm just an asshole. This one I wasn't an asshole, but it was an audio. It was shit starter, shit finisher. And then, you know, I had my comment or my description of the video talking about, you know, stay in your own lane and don't go attacking somebody and bullying them when they've done nothing wrong, right? And then it kept on and it kept on. They were trying to say their dog's better trained, blah, blah, blah. You guys, Odie is top notch. Like, there, no offense, and I hope to God nobody takes offense to this, but Odie's better trained than a lot of the service dogs I see on social media. Like, let me just go ahead and say that. And I will stand by that 100%. And so, you know, to each their own, but it just, I can't. Careful, Maya. Sorry, Atlas is asleep on the couch. Easy, I know you want to lay down. Back. Hang on, wait. But, you know, it's just, yeah, having a service dog absolutely doesn't. It does not make anybody better than anyone else. And the thing about Odie is that Odie gets attacked so much. People saying, oh, well, if it's task trained, it's a service dog. You can't claim it's an emotional support animal. It's automatically a service dog. There's so much more that goes into having a service dog. You can 100% have a task trained ESA. You can have a task trained pet dog. Like, task does not make it a service dog. Whether it's age, temperament, maybe that dog's reactive to people, maybe that dog is reactive to other animals. There's a lot more that goes into a service dog other than just task. Well, yes, tasks are necessary. They have to be there and they have to be done. There's so much more that has to go into these dogs than just a task. Anybody can task train their dogs. Have you, like, how many people have seen those videos of just, like, random men in their basement and they, you know, they have their dog and they're like, hey, go get me a beer. And then their dog runs to the freaking refrigerator, opens the refrigerator door and brings their owner a beer. Does that make that dog a service dog? No. It's a cool trick at that point. Yeah, they could say, hey, my dog's task trained to go get beer out of the fridge for me. Cool. That doesn't mean it's a service dog, right? And so Odie gets a lot of shit over that. And people always attack Odie. And I can't. So I will throw hands over Odie. Like, Odie is essentially my adopted child. And I will protect Odie under all cost. Like, and there's quite a few of us who will. What are everybody saying? How long does it take to train a dog to be a service dog? Average, typical time frame is about 2 years. Every dog's a little different. Some dogs longer, some dogs less. Yep, and the more tasks you need covered, the longer it might take, absolutely. Your dog can grab a bottle of water. That's so convenient, ain't it? Y'all, it is for sure the hate in the community. And, you know, we all have our moments. You know, nobody is perfect, and I'm gonna get shit on so much for this entire situation. Oh, you attacked a minor. Oh, that. Oh, you're part of the problem. No, I mean, yes and no, right? Like, some people, I'm not gonna tell you guys what to think. If you think I'm part of the problem, cool, you know, that's your opinion, that's fine. You know, I can't tell you what to think or believe, and who knows, maybe I am. Maybe I'm part of the problem. Who knows, right? But I know my intention, and what I'm trying to do is stick up for those who have a harder time sticking up for themselves. It's not hard to see something going on and be like, hey, no, you know, and correct somebody. But the issue, and it's more about society, I feel like, because the issue nowadays is if anybody says anything or sets boundaries, society and these new era kids, again, not all of you, apparently if I don't specify whether or not I'm talking about the entirety of a community or not, everybody assumes I'm talking about everyone. So obviously not everybody, but a lot of people immediately, they're offended by boundaries. They're offended by being corrected. They're offended that anybody dare said anything to them. How dare you come and say, make a comment to me? You can't do that. But I can go and talk shit about them as much as I want. But if you say anything to me, how fucking dare you? Oh, well, now I'm a minor. Oh, you can't talk to me like that. But I can go and say what the hell I want to them. No, don't work like that. Fire iron dog. Dom, my dog pisses on the carpet on command. Can I get my service dog benefits now? Go for it, bud. Bravo, that's a wonderful task. Does the smell of urine calm your anxiety? That is 100% satire before y'all come at me. Hey guys, for those tuning in. Love y'all. Doberman, I'm gonna go register my fridge. Its alert is feeding me. Yes! Bravo. Bravo. Police! Hang on. Don't forget your hand trucks so that you can, and the chain as your leash. What did you miss? Oh, Bean. You missed everything. God, I love you. Anetta, so the thing with emotional support animals, like in the U.S., there's no registry for emotional support animals or, you know, therapy animals, or emotional support animals or service animals, and technically none for therapy animals either, but therapy animals are the only one that have to go through legitimate certification. Anyway, emotional support animals are legally, in the U.S., only able to be gained via a doctor's note. They don't have public access rights. They cannot go into places that are not pet friendly, but they can live in no pet housing. Oh, you guys, I got a comment the other day, and of course I just blocked the person, deleted it, but I had somebody comment on one of my videos going, oh my god, look at your house and all of your ESA animals. Is your new cat going to be an ESA too? I died! Because I have birds and I have reptiles, and apparently every animal in my house is an ESA. FYI, even though Maui's the only one I've got a note for. Maui is my ESA. But it was funny. It was so funny. I was just like, yes, my snakes, my turtle that's in a fish tank, because, you know, turtles live in water, my tortoise, and my birds. Yeah, they're all, how many emotional support animals do I have? It was freaking hilarious. You're gonna register your pet, Rock? Yes! Queen. I love the satire right now. I can't use a head harness. What the fuck? Okay, Thank you. Sorry for my heart. It's my own fault right now. I'm getting my heart rate jumped up a little too much. Good girl. So what can you use other than a head halter? Have you tried a no pull harness? Under supervision with a trainer or something. I know you can. This is actual alerts. This is nobody's prompting anybody here. If anybody's wondering, there you go, live. But under the supervision of, you know, a trainer or, you know, even just having somebody help explain it to you, you can find somebody who's knowledgeable, even online, that can help guide you. Just make sure you're doing it right. But prongs are really good communicate. I love prongs. They're really good for communication. E-collars, if you use them right and train it right. Now, there's a lot more work that goes into things, but most dogs don't like head halters. There's a lot of, there's a lot of nerves in the mouth. And so most dogs don't like that.
Hey!
Hey! There's a mouse on the sticky trap. And Maui killed another mouse this morning.
Get it off.
I was waiting for you because it's a two-person freaking job.
Oh my
It
God.
just got caught, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes ago. But it's a two-person job, and I need you to get the dead one out of Tort's enclosure.
It's in his enclosure again?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Maui.
Okay, come on, get up for lunch.
Maui
Let's do
killed it.
I got food in my hands and everything. Come on.
Your goldfish is the best service dog. Bravo. I love it.
Oh, is there one over here?
It's back here
I
behind.
hear one over here too.
I don't know where they're all freaking coming from. I mean, I know it's cold outside, and we're literally, like, it's all woods. If you guys have seen any of my videos, it's all woods. And so, I mean, it makes sense that they're coming in, but oh, it's overwhelming. If you're strong enough, a service bed, you know, that would be great for the people with narcolepsy. Let's just go ahead and say that. If you have narcolepsy, you should look into a service bed.
Dominique, I've got food in my hands.
All right, baby.
Groceries.
Anyway, you guys, I'm going to hop off here. I love y'all so much. You're registering your husband as an emotional support human. Go for it. I love it. The mice, the wild mice I just caught on the sticky trap. It's an emotional support animal too. Yes! It's what I needed in my life. Is it still an emotional support animal when I throw it outside? Just wondering. Anyway, I love you all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. We're going to go live again. Was this okay, going live on 2 platforms at once? I mean, I know the quality shit over on YouTube. I'm so sorry. But did this work good? Yes, no? Should I do this again? It's emotionally supporting my yeet. You're right, Fire Iron. Yeah? A service mouse. So do I just walk the glue trap? You're dead guinea pig. Yes! I love y'all.
Oh my
I
God.
do. I love you guys.
There's one
Anyway.
underneath there.
Alright, I'll help you. Hang on. Anyway, we're gonna go free these mice off of these sticky traps and get them back outside. We're gonna yeet them. We won't really yeet them. Austin's really good about walking them out there and slowly releasing them. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. We're gonna go help these guys. I love y'all. Bye, everybody. Alright, you